go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show. That's where I go for the latest brand info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show. The all around town radio.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the program, everybody. Hi, Gina McCann. How are you? Happy Thursday to you, Gina. Beautiful videos from your show last night. Wow. Tell us about it, Mark Robinson.
It's the Weekend Review. It's a Bible coming for you. We're speaking with the fans. Sometimes they don't show well. Whatever.
Hi, John Hay.
We're covering who's playing out.
Hi, Bill.
Open jam with the who's who of talent. Come Friday night, ready to raise some hell. With all around your plan to do it well. So all around town radio
Show.
that's where I go for the latest brand info.
All right, welcome to the program, everybody. Letting a few people catch up with the live. A little slow to start on the live side today. But, you know, who knows who's getting notified and who's not. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for dropping by. If you're out there, guys, please say hi. Love to hear from you if you're joining us today on the program. Wild Bill Video in the house. How you been, Bill? Great videos last night, man. I had my last of my Wednesday nights last night, our finale at Heather's on the patio. What a finale it was. Over 200 people playing our championship round for Name That Tune. Had an absolute great time with these people. These are family. I mean, they are there every single week. Some of them have not missed a week out of our 29-week season at Heather's. And their teams haven't missed a week. It's just amazing how that works and what goes on there. Who we got? Hot Rod in the Fast Lane checking in. Hello. What's up, Kimberly? You doing all right? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing well. Rob Paisley checking in on YouTube. Glenn checking in. He was not the first on YouTube today. Glenn's slacking. You're slacking, Glenn. Skip in the house. Skip, thanks for being there Tuesday night, too. It was great to see you, and we had a lot of fun with that one, too, on Tuesday night. Del McFarland has joined me. How you doing, Del? Long time no see, my friend. I hope you're doing well, and can't wait to see you play somewhere soon. Got to do that. Let me know when you are. Hi, Douglas Hunt. Thank you for joining us, too. I got to say hi to Colleen. I see Colleen popping on here. A lot of great people checking in today on the All Around Town Hater Network. That's HATR, All Around Town Radio. Okay. Hater Network today. Hi, Mark. Thank you for being with us as well. Guys, it's so good to have you here on a Thursday. This is the most important show we do of the week. I know I sound like a broken record sometimes, but I'm pleading for you to please share this one so that the musicians and the venues we mentioned who take the time to send in their gigs and send in their dates and such get a chance to be recognized. And the more you share it, the more caring it is. Sharing is caring, people. It is. Sean Cooper in the house. What's up, Sean? He says, pass it around. It's Big Show Thursday, as he calls it, and it is our really big show, according to Sweet Sister Mercy, the folks who did our theme song there that you heard at the beginning of the show today. TJ in the house. How you doing, TJ? Let me see if we can pop these comments up. Good to see you. Butch Jones in the house. Got a chance to meet your son the other night, by the way. I did. Yeah. Butch Jones in the house from the Standard Country Time Band joining us today. Tina Reed Ramsey checking in from O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield. They're one of our venues who send us their information each week. Tina, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to do that and putting it on the air here with us. And there's my long lost friend, Mickey Evans. What's up, Mickey, from Sweet Sister Mercy? You heard him playing guitar there on that theme song a minute ago. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. And yes, I had the Gamut on Wednesday, Glenn, yesterday. Wednesday with the band with the Gamut was fun yesterday. We had a good conversation with 3 of the members of the Gamut. And yeah, if you missed that, go back and watch it. It's fun. If you haven't ever met the Gamut, you want to. And check that out. And I've got the Don't Tell Steve apparel on today. Yes, they're great peeps as well. Everybody in this music community is so good. They are. And Mickey, I hope to see you soon, man. For real, for real. Chris Vince, thank you for dropping in today. Jimmy Kilroy checking in. We're starting to get some people checking in live. What we're understanding is a lot of people don't get the notifications anymore. Kevin Cooper has a solution for that somehow. You got to go out of the page and back into the page and do some stuff. But if you get a chance, talk to Kevin Cooper. He'll tell you how to get notified at least. If you do subscribe to our YouTube channel, it's pretty steady about notifying you when we're going to be live or live. So that's a good one as well, if you will do that. And what do we... Hey, Stephen Bell. Yeah, I got your shirt on, man. I do. Little Don't Tell. Can I get that in the picture? Let me back up and show my big gut here. Don't Tell Steve in the house today. For real. Hi, Carolyn. Happy Thursday to you. Toy Hobbs checking in. Chris Barr is here today. Thank you guys so much. We're going to have to get this party started very soon, though. And when I say the party, this is where we bring you what we call the list. Yes, I need a sound effect for that. The list. And we bring you the list each week. This list is going to be good for today, November 16th, all the way through Wednesday, the 22nd. The Thanksgiving Eve night, as it's known this year. And Toy from Rockstar. Alex, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Good to have you here as well. Steve Short checking in. If you're out there, guys, we'd love to hear from you. Please drop us a little comment. If you're new to the show and you've never commented, please comment and tell us where you're from. Love to know that as well. We had somebody on from London, England the other day. We did. We've had them on from all over the place. It's kind of fun to see. So I will emphasize, I want to thank all the players that were there last night for our finale of Name That Tune for the season. It was just amazing. Y'all were very generous with taking care of this old guy, and I appreciate that very much. And also, what a fun group. We just had a blast. And the winning teams, 3rd place, Prestige Worldwide. 2nd place, Wow, Wasted. And the winning team, Malibu Ken and the Dirty Barbies, winning the whole shooting match last night. Great night of music trivia we had last night. Fun stuff. So thank you. And if you just go look at our page and look at the pictures of the prize packages that Heather put together. $500 packages each. I mean, full of all kinds of merch and booze and you name it, coolers and fireplace pits, leaf blowers that somebody donated to the cause, and then $100 gift card in each one also to Heather. She's so generous and such a great lady to work for. If you've never had the chance to meet Heather, you would love her in a second if you ever get a chance to meet her. Hi, Pete Johnson. Thank you for dropping in today. Good to see you. Todd Griffin checking in. He's going to be playing this weekend. We're going to be mentioning him and his band, the old Vinyl Countdown. There's Scott in the house. How you doing, Scott? Thanks for dropping by. I saw you Tuesday night. It was great to see you again. It was. We need to cross paths. Mark from the Gamut checking in here. Good to see you all, guys. Thank you so much. We've got to get started with lists, though, before we go too long here. And then, I've been rambling for 9 minutes and haven't even said the first act yet. So we got to crank it out. Let's do it today, Wednesday, November 16th through Thursday, Thursday, November 16th through Wednesday, the 22nd. It's all running together in my prompter here. And, a little live music, guys, can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians and venues are going to take center stage every Thursday here at All Around Town Radio and bringing you the best list of who's playing out. And I just want to give a little disclaimer again. I always try to do this. We feature those who send us their stuff. I do not go out and pick the internet and do all that stuff. I just feature the people who send us their gigs. And I appreciate them very much for taking the time out of their day and doing that. And the other thing I was asked, actually last night, somebody said, how do you choose who's on your list first? Because you don't do it alphabetically and all that. I said, no, I don't do it alphabetically. I do it in order of submission. So if you get yours in when I call for it on Sunday, it's usually first up in the list. If you wait till today at noon when the deadline is, it's usually last in the list. That's just how it works. And, you know how it is. And Scott getting a shameless plug in there for Wild Frontiers at Kings Point Pub on Saturday, 8:30 to 12:30. I'll leave that one up for you guys to see if you've never seen Wild Front, Front Tears. It's a cool band name. It really is. Hi, Kara. Thanks for being here. Kara, one of the winning teams last night. Prestige Worldwide. 2-person team taking third place. It was great. Jason Hughes, thank you for dropping in as well. Roger Bates throwing a comment in here. Another shameless plug for Big Trouble Blues Band. Roger, you need to send me those. Get them on the list. You too, Scott. I can do it. I can do it. All right, guys, let me get to the list here. Bands, solos, and duos are all brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. You know Stacy and Rich? If you don't, get to know them. They've been a long-time sponsor of the show. We want to thank Froggy's for sponsoring, not only talking about their venue, but all the other venues. They support the entire music community, and gosh, we really appreciate it so much. And Kara, that was a wonderful night, and I just got through saying to Heather what a great prize package she put together. She's an amazing woman. And she doesn't do anything halfway. I'll tell you that. Ever. And she was sick as a dog yesterday and still doing that and putting it all together. So it's good. It's so good. There's Mason Johnson. I'll throw that one up there too. Another shameless plug. And Roger, I'll get that. You said it's now 8 to 12. Okay, not 7 to 11. Okay, thank you. And Todd says Heather rocks. You get to see Heather this weekend, Todd. We're going to have some fun there. I'll be there too. So let me talk about our friends at Froggy's, located at exit 29 off I-75, just a hop, skip, and a jump from Dayton or Cincinnati. Home of the Froggy's makeover. During the COVID, they redid that whole bar, and it's beautiful for live music. If you've not been in there yet, go ahead and check it out. Froggy's just a mile down the road from exit 29. And go the other way. Don't go to the casino. Go the other way. And you'll find Froggy's on your left. All right. Let's roll it. Froggy's schedule this week. Quiet Storm is going to be there at 8 p.m. on Friday night on the Froggy stage. Yes, they will. I don't know what I just deleted, but it looks like I did something stupid. All right. Saturday, it's Montage at 8 p.m. at Froggy's. Yes, Montage is back. Sunday and Monday, it's football at Froggy's. Tuesday, Frogingo, where they play bingo every Tuesday night at 7:30. Queen of Hearts drawing over $2,500 is available for you in the Queen of Hearts. And then every Wednesday, it's Jeep Night and karaoke with KJ Love from 6 to 10 o'clock. That's the lineup for our friends at Froggy's. Froggy's. And yes, Mason, they're asking if that's Friday or Saturday, by the way. So throw that up there if you're still out there. And yes, thank you, Roger. Texting and driving, he said. Don't be texting and driving. I don't be responsible. And certainly don't watch, because I got a face for radio. Just listen if you're out there in the car at 5 o'clock in the drive hour. Let's go to Heather's on the patio. Final weekend for Heather's for the season out there on that big, massive patio that holds 350 plus people. And what do we got here? Let's see. Heather's. She's going to do bingo every Tuesday night up until about mid-December. So if you want to play bingo on the patio, you can. Our Name That Tune ended last night, so that's over on Wednesdays. But Friday night this week, the Gamut and the Christmas in Springboro celebration going on there. It's also Heather's 14th anniversary of being in business there in Springboro. 7 p.m. on that show. Then Saturday, the return of Vinyl Countdown for Christmas in Springboro. Hopefully it's going to be much warmer than the last time they played there. And it'll be going on at 7 p.m. with Christmas in Springboro again. Now, the whole town is shut down. There are food trucks lining the streets and all kinds of activities for the kids and such. Heather's is open all weekend. However, her kitchen is not. So you got to get something from the food trucks and bring it over to Heather's if you want dinner and all that stuff. So there it is. Thanks for updating that comment there, Mr. Mason Johnson. The future of rock guitarism in the area. Yes, I say it all the time. Jason Grubb says, guilty pleasure opening for Crush Bon Jovi Experience at JD Legends on Saturday. Thank you. I did not have that one for my list, so we'll keep that one popped up there. And yes, Todd says he thought it was like 12 degrees and snowing. It was. I think this year is going to be a little nicer, it looks like, for that event. Anything will be nicer than last year's Christmas and Springboro festivities because it was just cold as hell. It was. So, well, is that? No, hell's not cold, but you know what I'm saying. Hi, Jerry Nimmersheim. What's up, my buddy? Good to have you. And yes, Mr. Mickey Evans, I got that one on my list as well. It's coming your way here in just a few minutes. In fact, let's move on from the Heathers lineup and head right to Mr. Burroughs in Springboro, home of the new menu items, too. So check out their new menu if you stop in. And Mr. Burroughs Tavern has Jake Hambone Davis tonight from 5:30 to 8. And then football at 8:15. The Bengals on the big screens there at Burroughs. Friday, it's Spongeworthy, 8 to 11. That's interesting. Saturday, Daved and Confused at 8 p.m. Sunday, NFL football on Surround. Tuesday, Quiztastic Trivia with yours truly with an all-new format. We tested it out last Tuesday. Had a great time. Wednesday, Queen of Hearts drawing, 8 p.m. And it's over $1,000. They had someone hit $40,000 a few weeks ago. They did. Let me throw that up there, halfway hammered. You guys are sending all these in today. You're last-minute Larrys, man. You need to throw them at me so I can put them on the list. You do. All right, we'll leave that up, Jordan, for just a minute. And let me talk about the Bell and the Bear, guys, in Montgomery, Ohio. Have you been to Bell and the Bear? If you haven't, you're missing out. Award-winning Bell and the Bear, winning numerous awards in the Best of Cincinnati, including the Thursday night award-winning jam session, 7:30-ish. Was there last week? It was more like 8:15-ish. But we won't talk about that. And the Faded Cow food truck in the house there every week. Great stuff going on with the jam every Thursday night at the Bell and the Bear. Hi, John Norcus. Thank you for crying out loud in the house. Good to have you with us. Thank you for being here. All right, at the Bell and the Bear this week, Friday night, those who sing our theme song will be in the house. Sweet Sister Mercy at 8:30 p.m. That's shaking and happening in Montgomery, Ohio. Saturday, Under the Sun at 8:30 p.m. This is a great lineup Karis has this week. Monday night, Game Night. Tuesday, Sing-O from 7 to 9. And Wednesday, a special Thanksgiving Eve party with the Top This Band at 8:30. And that's going on at the Bell and the Bear. So if you're out there, guys, please drop us a comment here, if you will, and let us know who you are, where you're from. Hi, Jill Drew. Hi, Sherry. Thank you for dropping by. Hi, Jamie. 1330 in the house. Thank you for dropping by today, too. Rob, how are you? Good to see you. Happy Thursday and go Bengals. Hope it's better than last weekend. Although they didn't play bad, but just, you know what I'm saying. Wasn't a win. We like wins. We do. Mickey Evans likes wins, or he gets on there and starts bashing people. He does. What else we got here? Hi, Bill. Thank you. Said Gina and Johnny Duo smoked the Bell and the Bear. I saw the videos, man. It was cool stuff. It was. And Mickey says, have a lot of new material for Friday. New tunes. There we go. Sweet Sister Mercy. What's going on, Sherry? Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're well. Hi, Zeke. There he is. The man with the plan. If you ever go to a Sword Theater show, look at the production that is absolutely insanely good. That's Zeke right there. High Tech Event Productions. It's him. Check him out. Check him out. All right, I got to keep rolling. I'm way behind. I've been jabbering with you guys way too much here. We're going to move on to the Soft Rock Cafe karaoke Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Been doing it for, forever. 15, 17 years. I don't know. I've lost track. In Centerville, Ohio, check out their page for more info. If you like to do karaoke, it's not your mama's karaoke, man. There's some great singers in there. Crooked Handle Brewing, Springboro, Friday night, Nicholas Clay at 6 p.m. Crooked Handle Brewing in Piqua, Saturday, the band Truck at 6 p.m. is in the house. That's in Piqua, Ohio. Milano's in Miami Township, home of Sean Cooper, the PMGM. Wednesdays has live music each week. And next Wednesday, pre-Thanksgiving party with David Thornton in the house at 7 o'clock. That's a good solo show, Mr. David Thornton. Check it out at Milano's on 741 in Miami Township. Hamilton's Urban Backyard, my good buddy Hollywood sending this one in this week. Heather Linville, Music on Main event Friday night. Mark Goodwin on Saturday at 7 p.m. Hollywood taking a week off for a little holiday here. No Turntable Tuesday. Normally he does that all vinyl with his hosting abilities there on Tuesdays. And then Wednesday, it's Team Tune Trivia. Our friend Jeff Yow's company will be there 7 p.m. Team Tune Trivia at Hamilton's Urban Backyard. Well, looky there, Mr. Izzy in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to have you with us. Haven't seen you in ages either. Hope you're doing well. All right, O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, home of Tina. She's on here somewhere. Hi, Tina. Karaoke in the dining room tonight at 9. Friday night, a drag show at 8. And that ain't your mama's drag racing either. No, it's a drag show at 8 p.m. O'Connor's. Saturday, private show going on in the party room. Monday, trivia with Matt Allen at 7. Tuesday, a cornhole tournament at 7 and Matt Allen at 8, acoustic. Wednesday, pre-Thanksgiving party with the Weekend Effect at 9 p.m. Great band, especially big draw in Springfield for them. And Thursday, they are open Thanksgiving to first responders, only the ones working, I think it is what it said, on the holiday. And they are also delivering food to the 911 center. So they're feeding the first responders and the 911 center and jail workers that day. Tina, that is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for what you do and that you take the time out of your schedule to take care of those who are working hard on the holiday to protect everybody. I think that's wonderful. So thank you for that. O'Connor's Irish Pub, guys. Get your bodies up there to Springfield, Ohio. Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton. Friday, Stone Mountain Mafia. Brett Brock will be up there shaking it on the stage at 7 p.m. Saturday, it's H&R Rock at 7. Monday, the After Hours Band at 7 p.m. Wednesday, the Standard Country Time Band at 1. I'm not positive that one's going on this week due to the holiday, but I'll say it anyway. And then Wednesday night, they have the Nate Jenkins Band at 7 p.m. That's shaken out at Pullman Lane's Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton, Ohio. Sorg Opera House, Friday night, a Motown Christmas at 8 p.m. And Saturday, Captain Fantastic Detroit, the music of Elton John at 8 p.m. I mentioned those last week, and I had them a week early, but that's going on this weekend at the Sorg Theater. Show tickets are always available to Sorg shows at cincyticket.com. cincyticket.com. And there's Zeke throwing in a shameless plug. I love the Motown All-Stars. I've seen them. I love those guys. And yeah, Captain Fantastic is fantastic. One of the best Elton John tribute shows you'll ever see in your life. You'll think Elton John's playing on that stage. I'm telling you, Sorg Opera House this weekend, guys, in historic Middletown, Ohio. The historic Sorg Opera House. It's also haunted, but nobody bothers you. I've been there. Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia. DJ Songs tonight at 7 p.m. Friday night, Missing Pieces at 7. Brad Hatfield, Saturday at 7. Bar Bingo and Queen of Hearts on Tuesday. And Right Turn Clyde on a special show happening at Little River Bar and Grill Wednesday, pre-Thanksgiving party. Wow, the Blue Note has a hell of a lineup. Blue Note, Wrecking Crew on Friday. Motley Crue tribute with Judas Priest tribute, Rapid Fire. Rick Kern's in that one. 6 p.m. on that showtime there. That's at Doors time, I think. Saturday, Dreamboat Annie, a tribute to Hard Doors at 6. That's an excellent show as well. I'm going to have to miss that one this time, and that just kills me because I love that show. Tuesday, Jackal is returning to Blue Note. Opening that show, Flatline. And then in the pub will be The New Machine, Kick and Steel, and Burdens Within. That's going on for the Jackal show on Tuesday. Tickets are available at cincyticket.com. Oh, I'm not allowed to say the Sorg is haunted. I've never been bothered by the ghosts there. I'm not. Hi, Billy Sutherland from White Knuckle Weekend. We got them on the list. Hi, Butch. You are not playing Wednesday. Okay, well, I'll scratch that from the list then. Thank you. They did not send that to me, but I will scratch the Standard Country Time Band right now from that list at Pullman's on Wednesday. But you are playing, and we're going to mention you guys playing at Rex Patrick in the Country Legends Bar. The Standard Country Time Band 7 to 10 this week. Is that Saturday, Butch? They didn't tell me that either. I think it's Saturday. You sent me the link, and I probably missed it. But I think it's Saturday night. Doors open at 5:30. Reserve your table by calling 513-594-1282. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends. All right, I need to talk about Miami Valley Gaming, the Weekend Effect, Friday night, 9 p.m. Center Bar. Varner Netherton Revival on Saturday, 9 p.m. Center Bar. And then the Wednesday special show pre-Thanksgiving, the Menus, 9 p.m. down at the casino there in Monroe, Ohio. Hidden Gem Music Club. What do we got going at the Hidden Gem, people? Lots of stuff. Hi, Derek from Marcia Brady. Thank you for dropping in. Hidden Gem, Thursday night, Rockstead will be there tonight at 7. Friday, Elvis Tribute with Ryan Roth and the Comeback Special at 8 p.m. Saturday at 8 p.m., the Menu's hitting the stage at the Hidden Gem. The Menu's Up Close and Personal, it's called. And Sunday at 7, the Dayton Jazz Orchestra. And every Tuesday is open mic night at the Hidden Gem. That's in Centerville, Ohio. Keep the comments coming, people. If you're out there, I'd love to hear from you as we roll through the list here. I'm trying to get through the venues. Then we got a whole list of solo acts, too, to talk about and bands. Lori's Roadhouse, football and line dancing tonight. The Bengals game on the screens there. Drake Milligan playing Friday night with direct support from Alex Hall and the opener Dave Campbell at 8 p.m. on Friday. Saturday is Blake Tyler at 9. Opening act is Four Low at 5:30 on Saturday. Sunday football, Tuesday line dancing lessons, Wednesday karaoke at 9. And I don't know if they'll do that this week or not with the holiday, but who knows. Tickets are available at LRHLIVE. That's Lori's Roadhouse Live.com. Get them in. Hi, Derek. Thanks for being here, buddy. Great drummer picture there you got in your profile. It's good. Mo Harrigan's Tavern, Doug Hart tonight at 8. Friday, Rena and Dana at 8. Saturday, Truck Monkey. That's a good name. 8 p.m. Sunday, open mic with Acoustic Junior. And every Wednesday is residency there. Nick Mitchell in the house at Mo Harrigan's Tavern, 8 p.m. on that show. Brick Tappin' Tavern, Scott Houchins tonight at 8. Trapper Keepers, I've heard them at Oktoberfest, 8:30 p.m. Great band. Soul Stick is playing on Saturday at 8. And Wednesday, Doug Hart in the house at the Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights, Ohio. Rick's Tavern in Fairfield, Friday, it's Acoustic Blue from 5 to 7. Great group there. And Michelle Robinson at 8 p.m. Then on Saturday, 3-Day Rule at 8 p.m. Wednesday night, a special show with our friends from Rockstar and Social Chemists in the house, 8 p.m. for that show at Rick's Tavern. Hi, David Anderson. Audio Graffiti has joined the party as well. Good to have you. Let's go to the Naughty Pine in Cleves. Thursday football tonight. Bengals game on. Friday, Pandora Effect at 9. And Crown Watts on Saturday at 9 p.m. Scotty Long, DJ Songs. He's at Little River Bar and Grill tonight. Day Party from 7 p.m. on. Friday, Township Tavern. Karaoke. Why did I write? It says karaoke. I guess we got to change that to a K. Karaoke dance party, 8 to 1 on Friday for Scotty Long at Township Tavern. And then DJ Songs bringing you a karaoke dance party Wednesday at Township Tavern for Friendsgiving from 6 p.m. in the evening till 2 a.m. Gosh, that's a long show, my friend. It is. Hi, Chip. I'll throw that up there. Liquor Store Dogs and Polly in the Fall from Grace checking in. Thank you for that. And what's Butch? You don't have to reserve a table Saturday at Rex Patrick's unless you want to. Thank you, Butch, for that. So disregard that phone number I threw at you or call it and prank them. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. Yes, yours truly, Tuesday, Mr. Burrows. Now, slow my season down a little bit for a bit. Mr. Burrows every Tuesday, Quiztastic Trivia at 7 p.m. and weekly here on All Around Town Radio for all your music needs. Join us. Band solos, duos, and events. Got to take a drink and we're rolling. Hang on, people. All right, here we go. 13:30 Saturday at Audrey's Frogtown in Cleves, debuting another original tune, 8 to 12 p.m. for 13:30. Oh, yes. Ann Coleman solo tonight at Walt Hitching Post. Thank you for that, Sherry. I did not get that one as well. All right. Thank you, Scotty Long, for being here. Ladder, Saturday, their last show of the year until February of 2024. Ladder will be in Piqua, Ohio at Referees downtown, 8 to 12 a.m. Do they wear referee shirts in there? Abe's Lincoln, Saturday at the grand opening for Third Eye Brewing's Hamilton location, 7 p.m. on Abe's Lincoln show. Rick Kern saying Friday, Rapid Fire Judas Priest tribute at the Blue Note with Wrecking Crew tribute. That's going on 8 to 12 for Rick Kern this week. Crown Watts, as we mentioned, going to be playing at the Naughty Pine on Saturday with special guest Rick Kern from 9 until 1 for Crown Watts. How about that? That's good. Finding Melissa Acoustic, Friday, Courtyard Lounge, Inglewood, 9 p.m. Saturday, Southern Ohio Brewing for Finding Melissa Acoustic. And Sunday at 5 p.m. at the Xenia Moose. And that's shaking out for their schedule this week. Our friend Joe Coles, Friday at Cappy's in Loveland with the full band, 7:30 p.m. Sorry about that. Saturday at Township Tavern in Hamilton, full band, 8 to midnight. It's Joe Coles lineup. The Joe Coles Band. Vinyl Countdown Saturday at Heather's Cafe, 14th anniversary weekend for Heather's and Christmas in historic Springboro, 7 to 11 on that show. Yes, I do have, and I mentioned the Crown Watts one under Rick Kearns, but that's happening Saturday at the Pine at 9 p.m. Red Hot Riot Wednesday at the Gano Tavern, Thanksgiving Eve, 7 to 11. Sweet Sister Mercy at the Bell and the Bear, Friday night, 8:45 to 12:45, according to them. And that's subjective. It is. The Whammies Friday at Trios, Club Trios, 8 to 12, and Saturday at Anderson's Tap House from 8 to 12 for Mike Zaff and the Whammies. What's up, Spiros? You doing all right, man? It's good to see you. It is. Make some comments, people. If you're out there, I'd love to hear from you today. We're looking for somebody to brighten our wonderful, gloomy, early sunset days here, so brighten it up a little bit. Let's talk about the DAT Band. I always say the, but he doesn't like that, so I'll say DAT Band. Friday, Turfway Park, 8:30 to 11:30. And then Saturday night, Light Up the Levee in Newport on the Levee. Christmas tree lighting, 5 to 7 p.m. when Santa arrives. How about that? Santa gets there at 7 after Dat Band plays. Wednesday, For His Majesty, the Music of Prince. I saw this last year. It's an excellent show Dat Band puts on. They'll be at 16 Lots Southern Outpost in Newport on the Levee, 8:30 p.m. the night before Thanksgiving. And yes, Todd, I mentioned that earlier in the Blue Note listings, but thank you for that. Flatline with Jackal. Thank you so much for dropping that one in on the playlist today. Whiskey Town, Friday at Peacocks in Erlanger, 9 to 1, and Saturday at the Fairfield Pub from 9 to 1. Kevin Cooper hosting the Jam tonight at the Bell and the Bear, 7:30 to 11:30. And Saturday, Kevin Cooper solo at the Hangar Bar and Grill in Westchester, 8 p.m. on that show. Wednesday, 6 to 9 is Band Eyes Up Here at Parr's Place, Thanksgiving Eve on that one. CFG and the Family, Wednesday at Basil's, 1791, downtown in Hamilton for the Thanksgiving Bash, 7 p.m. on that show for CFG. And the Family, Rockstar, Wednesday at Rick's Tavern with Social Chemist, as we said earlier, 8 p.m. Thanksgiving Eve. Call for reservations if you want to get a table to that one. It'll fill up. Marcia Brady, thank you, Derek, if you're still out there for sending these. Friday, Jimmy B's East Side, Cincinnati, 9 to 1. Saturday, Elberg Drinks and More in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, 8 to 12. And then Wednesday, the night before Thanksgiving, Jimmy B's East Side, Cincinnati, again, 9 to 1 for Marcia Brady. The Gamut, Friday at Heather's, we mentioned them, Christmas in Springboro. That's happening at 7 p.m. And then Saturday, they're taking the trek to the Monkey Bar and playing at 7 p.m. for the Gamut. Had them on the show this week on Wednesday. If you missed it, go back and watch it. It was a great interview with the boys from the Gamut. Had a whole lot of fun with that one. Johnny Fink and the Intrusion at Trillions, 8 p.m. Friday. And Saturday, Gina and Johnny full band, Mansion Hill Tavern, 8 p.m. on that show. Our friends from Drive, Saturday at Good Time Charlie's in Miamisburg, 8:30. Dreamboat Annie, we mentioned earlier, a tribute to Heart, Saturday, the Blue Note Harrison, 8 p.m. Showtime, doors open at 6 for Dreamboat Annie. Acoustic Blue, Friday at Rick's, Fairfield, 5:30, followed by Michelle Robinson Band. Night Rain, Friday at the Miamisburg Moose Lodge, 8 p.m. Members and qualified guests only. Red Acoustic, that's REDD. Friday at the Grub Pub, 8:30 to 12:30. Thank you, Jess, for sending that one. Crying Out Loud, Saturday at the Beaver Creek Moose from 8 to 12 p.m. Now, our friend Ray Renee, we've had her on the show talking social media and all kinds of fun stuff. Ray Renee, tonight, Fairfield Pub Acoustic, 5 to 8. She's already playing. Hi, Ray. Early start because of the Bengals game tonight. Friday, she'll be at Kroger's on Anderson Town Center Acoustic, that one party band, 4 to 7. Saturday at Nick and Norm's Tavern in Hamilton. That's going to be that one party band, full band, I think. And Tuesday, karaoke with Ray Renee at the Voodoo Brew Pub in downtown Cincinnati. Wednesday, Lebo's Bar and Grill in California, Ohio. Is that what it's called? I didn't know that. Acoustic, that one party band. That's Ray Renee's lineup this week. How about that? What's Scotty saying? Wish you could do karaoke there at the Bell and the Bear. It would be fun. Bell and Bear, Ray does karaoke at the Bell and the Bear once a month. She does on, I think it's the last Wednesday of the month, if I'm not mistaken. All right, White Knuckle Weekend, Friday at the Barrel from 8 to 12 on that one. That's a Barrel in Springboro. Don't tell Steve I'm sporting the shirt today, playing at Jimmy B's Saturday, 9 to 1. Matthew Allen, Friday at White Dog Distilling Company, 7 to 10 p.m. in Middletown. Frayed Covers, future dates. These are future dates. I'm gonna say those next week. I don't have time. They're a week early. We'll get them in there. But Frayed Covers, they're playing Deshays and some other, and James Saddlebag and those places coming up. Follow their page for more info. The Weekend Effect, Friday at Miami Valley Gaming, 9 to 12. Spongeworthy, Friday at Mr. Burroughs, 8 to 11. David Thornton tonight, Janes on Main in Miamisburg, 7 to 10. Friday at the Middletown Elks Lodge, 7 to 10. Saturday, the Common Beer Company for David Thornton. That's in Mason at 7:30. And Wednesday, he'll hit Milano's up here in Miami Township, 7 to 10. Heath Bowling. Let me talk about Heath Bowling. And Larry's throwing that one in. Tell Jacob to send those. He's supposed to. He always forgets. Franklin Golf Course, Saturday, 7 to 10. Jacob William. He's an awesome player. If you haven't heard him, guys, check him out. For real, for real. Heath Bowling, Thursday, Liberty Inn, 6 to 10. Friday, Good Time Charlie's, 8:30 on that show. Saturday at Bushrod Brew Works in Eaton, 7 to 10 for Heath Bowling solo show. Tuesday at Submarine House with Benny Bodine, 7 to 10 in Centerville. And Wednesday, he'll be at Elsa's the night before Thanksgiving. Get your Mexican on that night, 7 to 10 with Elsa's great food, Springboro, Ohio. Side piece, Saturday at Wings in Vandalia, 9:30 p.m. Wednesday, an acoustic show at O'Leary's pre-Thanksgiving party at 8 p.m. for Side Piece. Joe Lipinski, Sunday, Jersey Joe at Moeller Brew Barn in Dayton, 3 to 6. I'm almost done, people. And Chris Lee Acoustic. Let's see what's going on with Chris. Friday, acoustic duo with Michelle Deal at Coba Bar and Grill in Milford, 7 p.m. on that. Saturday, Chris Lee Acoustic Norwood Moose Lodge, 7 to 11. And Sunday, Chris Lee Acoustic Cedar Creek Flea Market, Wilmington, Ohio, 11:30 to 2:30 p.m. Michelle Robinson, Friday at Rick's, 8 to 12. Saturday at Community Lanes from 7 to 11. Tyler Van B Music, Saturday, Mother Stewart, 6 to 9. That's what's going on. And I see something I got to strike off the list here. And I'm about done. Like I said, folks, we're almost there. So don't bail on me yet. I see y'all. I watch the numbers decline when we get this far into the show. They do. They start to fall off rapidly. Tyler Van B, Mother Stewart, 6 to 9 on Saturday. Truck, Crooked Handle Piqua, Saturday, 6 to 9. Chad Applegate solo, Saturday, Valley View Lounge in Williamsburg, Ohio, 8 to 11. Every Tuesdays at Everybody's Pub in Goshen at 7 p.m. show. And every Wednesday at Hank's Pub in Mount Carmel, 7 p.m. Benny Bodine, Friday, Moeller Brew Barn in Dayton, 7 o'clock. Tuesday, Submarine House with Heath Bowling, 7 to 10. Linus Tate, Friday, Middletown Moose, 8 p.m. And Saturday, Smoke Justice, Covington, 7:30 for Linus Tate. Last two, Velvet Crush, Friday at the Phone Booth Lounge, Kettering, 8 to 12. Wednesday at the Dublin Pub, 8 to 12. That's what's shaking for Velvet Crush. And Billy Brown, Saturday, Big Bulls Roadhouse, 9 p.m. in Hamilton, Ohio. If you would like your band or musical act featured on our weekly podcast or shared on the Warren County Post, contact us here at All Around Town Radio on Facebook for additional band information and music news. Tune in to us weekly here on All Around Town Radio. Every Monday for our weekend update, every Tuesday for Hot Topic Tuesday with Karis and Scott. That's guaranteed to be joy and judgment. And then on Wednesday with the band, you can find your best connection to local bands and musicians on our show. And every Thursday, what you saw today, it's Who's Playing Out, brought to you by Froggies in Monroe. Want to thank you all for being with us today. Derek, I hope you have a great weekend as well with Marsha Brady. Glenn, thank you for that. I appreciate you guys being here. Always fun. to have you join us here on the show on a Thursday. We're going to check out now. We're going to get out of here and move along and get out this weekend, guys, if you can, and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you. We'll see you next time here at All Around Town Radio. Until Monday. Bye-bye, everybody.
Then I wanna see a show. I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the All Around Town Radio Show. The All Around Town Radio. It's the Weekend Review. Top 5 are coming for you. Speaking with the fans, sometimes they don't show well. Whatever, man. We're coming, who's playing out? Off the open jam with the who's who of talent. Come Friday night, ready to raise some hell. With all around, you know I'm planning to do it well. So all around town radio show. It's where I go for the latest band info. So good. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the All Around Town Radio Show. The All Around Town Radio